A car out of one. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Black people are the best on the face of the earth, man. Hispanics are the best on the face of the earth, man. Native Indians are the best on the face of the earth. And the white man, because he's so wicked, he's going to oppress us. Let's get this, man. Yeah, sorry.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 21. They have moved me to jealousy.
They have what?
They have moved me to jealousy.
That's blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. How do we move God to jealousy, man? God is jealous. Why? Because we want to go into the Christian church and worship the white man. We want to go into the Islam mosque and worship these Arabs. And God, who's a black man, is jealous because we don't want to obey his words, man. Read on.
With that which is not God.
With that which is not God. The white man is not God. And God is jealous because of it, man.
You are God.
Read.
They have provoked me to anger with their vanity.
They have provoked me to anger with their vanity, man, with their nothing. We have provoked God until when we love to celebrate Christmas. We have provoked God when we celebrate July 4th. We have provoked him, man. Why? Because that wasn't in the Bible. God never told us to celebrate these things. Now read on.
And I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people.
What?
And I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people.
He's going to move black people, Hispanic people, and Native Indian people to jealousy to a people that is not a people, man. Today we wish we were white people. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, so that we can live in their heaven and their states, so we can live just like them. We hate ourselves, man. And God said he was going to move us to jealousy. With a what?
With those which are not a people.
With those that are not a people, man. The Bible says the white man ain't a people, man. Watch how this earth is being run, man. He is in charge of the earth today. And watch, there's wars. Wars all over the earth. Bloodshed all over the earth. Netanyahu, the Israeli prime minister, went to war with Hamas off a claim that they killed 3 Israelis. Off a claim. They have no proof. Right. No proof was brought forth. But they're at war right now with Hamas. They're bombing schools, hospitals. And you call us cowards? The white man is the coward, man. A bunch of baby killers, man. Bunch of rapists. Ask the Native Indians, man. Ask black people who are in slavery, man. Right. Ask black people, man. You want to know who the white man is in this Bible, man? We're going to bring it out today. We're going to bring out today who the white man is in this Bible, man. That's right. He has the mark of Cain. He has the mark of Cain. You want to know what the mark of Cain is? When those people that do not have pigmentation, everybody else on the earth has pigmentation, but the white race. But the so-called white race. Why? God marked them to let us know that they are murderers on the face of the earth, man. And to stay far away from these people, man. Because when Christ returned, if you are close to these people, you are going to die in this war, man, that is coming to America. You are going to die. This earth is not going to see no more peace until Christ return, man.
That's right.
And no more peace on this earth, man. Because black men, you are not in charge. Hispanic man, you are not in charge. Native Indian man, you are not in charge. So there shall be no peace on this earth, man, until you are in charge. Till Christ return, man. Where you at? Finish it off.
I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation.
He's going to provoke them to what?
I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation.
He's going to provoke us to anger. When Trayvon Martin, when Zimmerman got off that case, black people were angry. But what can we do? Netanyahu, he can do something if 3 Israeli goes get murdered. He can tell his army to go bomb Hamas. What do black people have? Black people just got to march. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. While our brothers and sisters die in the streets of America. While our brothers and sisters die in the streets of America, we are angered by a foolish nation, man.
That's right.
We are angered. Don't tell me black people go home each night and then don't be angry at their lives, at how we live. We are angry at our lifestyle. Why? Because God said what?
I will provoke them to anger.
God is provoking us to anger, man. He's provoking us to anger to the what? To these people that are not the people, man. The white man ain't no people, man. That's what the Bible is saying. That's what God is saying, man. He ain't got no conscience, man. No culture. No talent. Nothing. What does this white man have to make him over us? Except that we are against God.
Right. That's right.
We jump the highest. We sing the best. We're the best in basketball. Best in football. Fastest on the track. Who wants anything to do with the black, Hispanics, and Native Indian? But God, we both got to jealousy that these devils are now over us, man. That these devils can now give us justice. These devils ain't gonna give us justice. Why? Because we are not his people, man. Black people asking us, how can we hate? How can we hate the white man?
Right.
How can we hate the white man? Well, black people, how can we hate ourselves? And I can prove we hate ourselves. Let's take a look at the statistics, man. Take a look at the murder rates. For you to kill a man, you gotta hate a man. And black people, we know how to hate, but we hate the wrong things in life. We hate the black man that's on drugs just like us. That is oppressed just like us. We hate that black man, but we want to love the white man who is over us, who put drugs in our community, who caused us to hate each other, man. You want to hate the Hispanics because they're coming across here and the claim is they're taking all the jobs. Black man, let me help you to something, man. The Hispanics are not taking all your jobs. Those so-called Africans are coming across here taking all your jobs, but you ain't saying nothing.
Right.
You ain't saying nothing.
That's right.
But your own brother, the Hispanics, the El Salvadorians, the Mexicans, the Guatemalans, they come across here, oh, they gonna take our jobs. They ain't taking no job. Ain't no black man going to go in no orange field and pick no orange.
Right.
We ain't gonna do that. So don't come down on the Hispanic, man. They're our brothers, just like the Negroes here in America, man. Just like the Negroes in the Caribbean. Don't tell me that, man. Finish it off.
I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation.
Gonna provoke us to anger with a foolish nation, man. No. Give me the Apocrypha. I want the Ecclesiasticus 6 and 12. 6 and 12. Let's first show you in the Bible, man, where God hates. And that black people, let's understand what hate is, man. Let's understand who we're supposed to hate. We're supposed to hate this white man for what he has done to us, man. I ain't telling you to hate the white man because of the color of his skin. I ain't telling you to hate the white man for the color of his eyes or the color of his hair. I'm telling you to hate the white man for the content of his character towards blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. For the violence he has done to us. I'm telling you to hate him for that, man. Hate him for that, man. Love your brothers, man. Love your brothers. Give me Ecclesiasticus 12 and 6. Let me get Ecclesiasticus 12 and 6. Then I'm going to jump right back into the Bible to show you who Esau is, who the white man really is in this Bible.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 6. For the Most High hated sinners.
For the Most High hated sinners, man. So don't tell me God don't hate. God hates. He does hate. Now we understand that. No. Carry me to Genesis. Read.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy.
Never what?
Never trust thine enemy.
God is saying never trust your enemy, man. No, go to Genesis, man. Go to Genesis 4 and 8. Let's get straight into the mark of Cain, man. Let's understand, let's break down racial profiling in the Bible. Because God hates. He hates the people. Let's break down racial profiling in the Bible, man. The white men hate black people just because of the color of their skin. Just because of who they are, he hates us. He ain't got no reason to hate a black man. What have we done to white people? What have we done to them? What has the Hispanics done to white people? What has the Native Indians done to white people, man? But we got a cause to hate, man. The white man ain't got no cause to hate black people, man. But let's get it here. Genesis 4 and 8.
Genesis chapter 4, verse 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother.
Cain what?
And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel.
That Cain rose up against Abel. Now this is a story about Cain and Abel, right? Anybody ever hear about the mark of Cain? Well, we're going into it right now. Cain rose up against Abel, right? Why? These two were brothers, just like Esau and Jacob were brothers. But let's get it here. Read.
That Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him.
And what?
And slew him.
And slew him. Cain killed Abel. Right? From there, skip it on to 10.
Verse 10. And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from...
This is God asking Abel. Cain, what have you done? What have you done to Abel? His blood cried from the ground, man. Just like our forefathers, our ancestors that were here before us. Their blood cried from the ground, from the murder and pillage the white man put on them, man. Their blood cried. Why? For justice. Black people has not received justice as yet for what have been done to them, man. Read.
And now art thou cursed from the earth.
And now what?
And now art thou cursed from the earth.
Now God is cursing Cain from the earth. Right? Now read on.
Which had opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood.
Which has received open thy mouth to receive thy brother's blood, man. God cursed Cain. Right? Now read on to that's the end of 10. Skip me to verse 14.
Verse 14. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth.
This is Cain speaking to God, saying, you have driven me from the face of the earth. Now read on.
And from thy face shall I be hid.
And from thy face he shall be hid. Meaning what? What is he saying? Cain is saying that he was not going to be under God's protection anymore. That's why he's saying he was going to be driven from God's face. But listen to what God is going to say. Read.
And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth.
And he was going to be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth, man. The white man is a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. Now read on. I'm going to break it down.
And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me.
And he was worried. Cain was worried that if anyone found him for what he did to Abel, they were going to kill him. They were going to get justice for Abel. But listen to what God is going to say.
And the Lord said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain.
Therefore what?
Therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain.
Whosoever killed Cain. Read on.
Vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold.
What?
Vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold.
No. Let's see who fulfills this description right here. What happened when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor? What happened to the Japanese? The white man flew his plane over Hiroshima and Nagasaki and bombed that place. Thousands of brothers died. Thousands of Japanese died. What does it say? Read it again.
Therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain.
Therefore, whosoever killed the white man. Read on.
Vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold.
Vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. Now you understand why so much Japanese died. Right? In the Vietnam War. Now you understand why the white man dropped orange on these so-called Vietnamese and slaughtered thousands upon millions of them. What happened when the World Trade Center fell? Over 3,000 Americans died. Now to this day, the white man is still in Iraq killing those Iraqis. He's still in Iraq to this day killing those Iraqis. Why? Because the Lord said if anybody touches this white man, if anybody kills this white man, vengeance was going to come upon them sevenfold, meaning they were going to die, whichever race did it. That's why Netanyahu, when those so-called three Israeli got killed, now they are crossing in Palestine, slaughtering over how much Palestinians dead to this day? Over 2,000. How many Israeli died to this day? Over 64, 70? How much of them died to this day? Over 60? 70 of them died to this day? Because this is the mark of Cain he is speaking about here. Now read on.
And the Lord said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold.
Vengeance shall be taken upon him sevenfold, man. Meaning you touch this white man, your race was going to be annihilated, man. Why? What's going on in Iraq? What's going on in Syria and all these places? You touch this white man, and he's going to drop bombs over your country. What happened? In Afghanistan, they killed this one general about 2 days ago. That's one two-shield general they killed across in Afghanistan. This morning, the American government army dropped 2 laser precision 500-pound bomb on Iraq. On Iraq. You understand what's going on in this place, man? That's why we tell black people, man, you don't got to pick up no gun to go fight no white man. You know we have to fight, black man? You gotta fight that man in the mirror, man. Fight that man to follow God's words. Fight yourself, man, to follow God's word. God is going to deal with the white man. God is going to deal with all these nations just for your sake, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian. Now skip me to verse 23.
And Lamech said unto his wives, Adai and Zilai.
No, this is Lamech. This is one of Cain's sons. Listen to what Lamech is going to say. Read.
Hear my voice, ye wives of Lamech. Hearken unto my speech. For I have slain a man to my wounding.
He's saying he slain a man to his wounding, just like Cain slew Abel. Now read on.
And a young man to my heart, if Cain shall be avenged sevenfold.
And what?
If Cain shall be avenged sevenfold.
And Cain was going to be what? Avenge what?
Sevenfold.
Now you understand why. Why when you touch a white man, bombs get dropped over your place. Tanks get rolled into your community. Why? Because he has the mark of Cain on him, man.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross y'all, still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the man of me. It go dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, that's strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grow, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day cake. The news covering up the story, but they say it took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you tell the kids? We tried to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood? Hey, black women, y'all got to wait the fuck up. Cause some of y'all heavy crackers keep us fucked up.